Hey, before we get into this video, I'm taking a pretty joking stance on this, but officially, I don't have any kind of suspicions that 2D20 Savage Crew is hacking. If you do feel like that we might be, and you're serious about it, you can message me. I'm totally down to have conversations. I do have IRL stuff going on, but this is a serious thing if it actually is a serious thing, and I would be happy to go over any footage you want, talk over it if you want. I'm a nice guy. I got the time for it. I'll make the time for it. This does matter. But I wanted to have some fun with this. So here you go.
That I was talking about.
Dreads Catgirl, let's go! All right. So what are you guys saying? I hope this clip is not serious. Also, for the love of God, whoever can send a message to this player, tell him to reduce his mouse sensitivity like a quarter. Naveed, you have no idea. I've talked to Leaf. I've talked to Jordy. There's only two pilots I can think of right now. They're also on this. They're hacking. They're in this video. So but both of those pilots, I think Terror as well, maybe at one time. But those two in particular, like Jordy used to be on a comp team, like a low key esports team, like 6 years ago. That was all like kind of think tribes, but it's like more wall jumping kind of thing. And his sensitivity is so stupidly high, it kills me. But he does a great job in light mech, so I'm not going to tell him to turn it down. But yeah, a lot of my pilots have high sensitivity. I'm old school Counter-Strike. I'd rather move my arm to control my aim and get the muscle memory for it. So I don't like playing with high sensitivity. But it works for them. It works for them. So.
In the text earlier. On a trans cat girl. Trans is another one of the more obvious ones, especially in this clip.
So trans is very obvious. You got that. I like how some of these matches is us getting like absolutely dicked on. We're losing this horribly. Catgirl's the only one left alive out of my entire team.
Trans is another one of the more obvious ones, especially in this clip here. It's again very high sensitivity and very shaky when on the target. You see that little stutter just when they're on it. And swinging right left and then landing on.
Okay, I'm watching. We might have to slow it down because I'm missing. Catgirl, I know you talk a lot of game about being a good pilot. Could you do me a favor when you're jump jetting? And actually, okay, I was gonna comment. So, Catgirl, you're better than me. Whatever. So the thing is that when you're jump jetting and you're actively pressing that jump jet key, some of the shakiness, obviously we're hacking, but some of the shakiness is your crosshair moves a lot. But when you're jumping, the crosshair moves. But when you let go of the jump jets, you get a clear, like your crosshair doesn't shake anymore because you're not jump jetting up. And Catgirl, all right, you get the credit. You weren't jump jetting when you took the shot. Good on you. Good on you. All right. Fine. I was gonna give you a hard time, but I guess I can't. Classic Catgirl. Can't tell them that can't tell her gameplay is trash.
Relatively, I mean, high sensitivity is always going to be some shake, but relatively smooth when.
Okay, I'm being rude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna replay it just so we can hear all the audio
and landing on. Yep. Swing left, land on, little shake, shaking only when on them, really. Relatively, I mean, high sensitivity is always going to be some shake, but relatively smooth when just navigating and looking around, and then the moment they're on the target, it gets a little bouncy. Harder to see here because it's a little far away.
Okay.
I think there's more clips that it's a little more obvious.
I hope so. I need more. I need more evidence. I can't ban people if I don't have enough evidence.
In this case, too, you can also argue torso shielding.
Great leg.
In some of the clips, that is a possibility, but in some of them, it doesn't make sense because they're doing the same thing, but when the enemies are targeting their legs instead of torsos.
Okay. All right. Hacker, you lost that fight? Are you serious, homie? Like, it's a 1v4. Get over it. Get good. You should have at least killed that mech. Oh, I swear. Again, this is just proving why we didn't get top 8. I'm telling you. All right. That's okay. I mean, if I was there, I would already be dead and spectating like I was in that match. So that sounds about right. Membership is so good that DPI doesn't even matter in turn-based games. Hey, I see you using those progress, but I never received my $500 payment. Well, Chimera, I'm sorry. Like, I have a baby now. Formula's expensive. All right, I lost my job. What do you want me to do? All right, a payment plan, maybe? I can send you my OnlyFans account. I'll do my best. Okay. Jeez. I tell you, pushers are pushing. All right, let's get back to it. Ooh woo.
Right.
Lucky I suck. Did I hear that right, Catgirl?
Alright.
Wow, you know, great moral. And we're losing again in your last one alive. Is Catgirl good at the game, or does Catgirl bait the entire team to get good damage numbers? I bet, you know what? I bet their Euros looks amazing. Am I right?
This one here is just a quick left-right, lands on the target. You saw a little jank right when he landed.
Yeah, it was a little bit jank. Let's see that again. We got to slow that down,
Just a
though.
quick left-right.
Up. I mean, you shot this mech, and then you went to the other mech. If you're hacks, you need to tune them up. Like, if we are looking for component destruction, now let's get an assist on the entire enemy team. We're not looking for achievements. This is a custom lobby, Catgirl. Can you please tune your hacks, focus the correct mech? Look at that Phoenix Hawk. You really think shooting that right arm is the play? Really? Come on. Cockpit or center CT? It's not that hard.
Right.
It's unfortunately this is a recording of my stream, which at the time my bitrate was a little awful. I fixed it now, which is why this looks better. But yes, I think this is like Shadow Ace Cogert's team. Yeah.
Lands on the target. You saw a little jank right when he landed.
Again, you're using the wrong pronouns. It's very obvious. Trans Catgirl, girl. That's she, her. Just saying. I mean, I know you put a lot of work in editing this video. Maybe the commentary wasn't a focus, but try to think about the pronouns a little bit more. And if you don't know, just say they, them. I mean, it's not always correct, but it's at least a little bit better. Just saying. You might be in that game, Luminous. All right, so another clip. Okay, Catgirl.
Right,
No. This guy might be glossing over your footage. You know? I'm not going to. You think you're off the pedestal? What is this? You have a contact above you, shooting at you currently. Your decision is to push forward with your large X post overcharge? You didn't even shoot.
swing right.
Or is that large pulse? That might be large pulse. Sorry. Me needing money was covering that up. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's see this one. This could be worse.
Left landed on a torso. This was just a nice
Okay, well, let's hear the commentary.
swing right. Left landed on a torso. This was just a nice smooth trail here.
Okay, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus. Chat, can you help me out with this one? What are we missing?
Right, left landed on a torso. This was just a nice smooth trail.
Okay, so the God shot hit. I saw that.
Swing right. Left landed on.
Slow it down. Aim is kind of crotch area. There's the lasers. Did hit. Gosh shot looks a little off. I actually think you clipped the wall. So I don't think your gosh shot's actually hit there. So what's up with that? That's not a hard shot to make. The bushwhacker legs are insanely big. You just had to aim a little bit lower. Like, go for feet. They're like platypuses. They're huge. At least you like. Okay, he's saying that the aim continued, right? So we should see this fall
just
through.
A nice.
Okay, then what's up with those wall? Like, if you're gonna stay on the target, stay on the target. That should be traced right there. But instead, you swing far left. Is it like? Oh, it might be the terrain hacks. Like, terrain disables the hacks.
Smooth trail here.
All right. Smooth. That was very smooth. Yeah.
Right, and swing, land, shot.
Okay, that was too fast. Kakro, can you slow it down for me? This is hard for me to watch.
Right, and swing, land, shot.
I might be missing the hack. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention. I really am.
Right, and swing, land, shot.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right, and swing, land, shot.
Yeah, I mean, ERPPCs, CT of a Mad Cat, one touch Mad Cat. Yeah, I think we're legit. Yeah, I think that seems fair.
Right,
that seems pretty fair.
Swing,
no
land,
KPH movement to make the shot, so you stabilized your movement, made your aim easier. Nah, they're hacking. Guaranteed.
Right, just lands like on the target. Doesn't coast by them and then ease it back.
Okay, that again, I just give me a little more time on the clip so I can truly appreciate what you're saying. So, for everybody's coming in, 2D20, we're all hackers. Well, not me. I'm not good enough. I'm so salty about that.
The target doesn't coast by them and then ease it back.
Okay, yeah, that seems legit.
That was
That was a sick shot. That was a sick shot. I'm gonna see that one again just for fun.
them and then ease it back.
Hello, good
That was
night.
probably just
Oh.
a quick trigger. Here's
Okay, so they
was
oh
probably just a quick trigger. Here's you know,
okay, so quick trigger as in like I think they were meaning like it was a quick auto accuse. Okay, got it. So we did pull up Catgirl's Jarvis. Didn't we say something about this earlier?
Urls is like who cares about Urls, but
Yeah,
you
who
see
cares? But
the low percentage below a certain date, and then all of a sudden it's a
so 3 years ago in August, yeah, pretty low Yarls. What were you doing 3 years ago? Potato computer, in a relationship. Come on, you need to be a no lifer with this game.
20% average climb into the 90 percentiles. So
I mean,
again,
that is a pretty good Yarls. Like I'm a 93er, I think. That's pretty insane. So